Imagine being on the edge of your seat as the Springboks take on the Wallabies in the Rugby Championship, with the score sitting at a thrilling 22-5 in favor of South Africa. This is exactly what's happening, and it's an absolute nail-biter. The Boks have come out swinging, scoring all of their points within the first 20 minutes of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite their dominant performance, they're struggling to find that fourth try. Meanwhile, Australia is going to need a miracle to turn this one around, but they should be relieved to still be somewhat in the running. As the game heats up, the tension is palpable, and fans are on the edge of their seats, wondering what's going to happen next. And this is the part most people miss. The Wallabies have actually managed to stop the bleeding, and are starting to gain some momentum. But will it be enough to take down the mighty Springboks? The crowd is holding its collective breath as Kolisi, the Boks captain, takes a tumble with a sore knee. But thankfully, he's back on his feet and seems to be doing just fine. As the clock ticks down, the action on the field is getting more and more intense, with the Wallabies finally managing to get on the board with a try from Dylan Peach. The conversion attempt from wide misses, but the crowd is electric nonetheless. The question on everyone's mind is, can the Wallabies pull off an incredible comeback, or will the Springboks continue to dominate? One thing's for sure. This game is turning out to be an absolute thriller, with twists and turns that are keeping everyone on the edge of their seats. As we delve deeper into the world of rugby, it's clear that this sport is about so much more than just the game itself. It's about the passion, the excitement, and the community that comes together to cheer on their favorite teams. So, what do you think? Can the Wallabies pull off a miracle, or will the Springboks take home the win? Let us know in the comments. But before we dive into the discussion, let's take a step back and look at how we got here. The game started off with a bang as the Springboks scored their first try courtesy of some brilliant hands from Jesse Kriel, who released Pieter-Steph du Toit, who then offloaded to Andre Esterhuizen. The big number 12 went over and the crowd went wild. The conversion attempt hit the upright, but the Boks were already off to a flying start. As the game progressed, the Springboks continued to dominate, with Kolisi scoring a try and the conversion being good. The Wallabies, on the other hand, were struggling to find their footing, but they refused to give up. And then, just when it seemed like all hope was lost, they managed to score that try and get back into the game. So, what's your take on this thrilling matchup? Do you think the Springboks will emerge victorious, or will the Wallabies pull off an incredible upset? Share your thoughts with us, and let's keep the conversation going. As we explore the world of rugby, it's clear that there's so much more to the sport than just the game itself. It's about the strategy, the skill, and the sheer physicality of the players. It's about the fans who come together to cheer on their favorite teams and create an electric atmosphere. And it's about the community, which values knowledge, insight, and compelling stories. So join us on this journey into the world of rugby and discover the truth about this incredible sport. With News 24, you're not just reading the news. You're part of a community that's passionate about knowledge and insight. Immerse yourself in our compelling stories, sharp analyses, and content that keeps you ahead of the curve. And don't forget to share your thoughts with us. We want to hear from you. But here's the thing. The world of rugby is not without its controversies. There are those who argue that the sport is too physical, too aggressive, and too dominated by a select few teams. And then, there are those who argue that the sport is a beautiful game, one that requires skill, strategy, and sheer physicality. So where do you stand on this issue? Do you think rugby is a sport that's worth watching, or do you think it's too brutal, too aggressive? Let us know in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going. As we delve deeper into the world of rugby, it's clear that there's so much more to the sport than just the game itself. It's about the people, the passion, and the community that comes together to create an unforgettable experience. So, join us on this journey and discover the truth about this incredible sport.